Did you know about 1 in 4 college students have either been raped or have suffered attempted rape? In my paper, I focused on the student athlete and sexual assault. Um, that's a big issue going around on college campuses today. Um, some of the statistics said that I did, I looked on some research. It said that it talked about in this particular incident, it talked about rape, and it said that 1 in 4 college students have either been raped or experienced rape or attempted rape. Um, and I feel like that's pretty high. And how does this pertain to student athletes? Student athletes are looked on, looked up upon across campus. They're kind of like the face of campus, I guess you could say, which I think they are because they go out and they're on television, especially if you play for a D1 school, stuff like that. You're on television, you have all these little, you know, I guess, cliques or what do you want to call it? I guess you could say a fan club or what you want to call it. But yeah, anyway, so with that being said, that you don't know basically what I said in my paper. I said you don't know who's there for you or who's there trying to or had a secret mission behind what they're trying to do or so they might end up drugging you, getting you out of your character. You might act upon something or they might act upon something, and then later on down the line they say, hey, he did this or she did that, and that leads on to other things. For example, I put in my paper, Jameson Winston, uh, quarterback for Florida State University. He was placed in some stuff like that. Some sexual assault charges were brought up against him. Um, he's a star quarterback for the football team, and it's just so much that plays a role in sexual assault. So, uh, with that being said, I think that student athletes have to be extra careful with things that they do when it pertains to things like that. Um, yeah, so that's basically what I talked about. The content of my paper is just basically that student athletes have to make sure that they are on their P's and Q's or they're looking at all times because like I said, you don't know who's, well, not all the time, but you don't know who is in your corner and who is not in your corner and who has a secret mission behind why they want to be your friend because they know that maybe one day they can have something against you when you do make it big or you know something of that nature. But that's the basic content of my paper. Thank you for watching.